Welcome everybody to another video by Fusion Strategy Reviews. My name is Camsquatch and I have a special guest with me today. His name is Fuboo. And
how you doing, guys?
He's got a few interesting decks that he wants to go over with in this first video. I don't know which one he was wanting to go with, so I'm just going to hand the mic over to Fuboo now.
Yeah, alright. So, I'm planning to show you guys a really special deck that I've made just for you. Well, actually for myself as well, but you know what I mean. It's called Spell Damage Mage, and it's got some Echo incorporated into it, just a little bit, so therefore it's wild, because Echo can only be used in wild. Basically the main concept is you collect board control, you get enough tempo to kind of keep you alive, and the way you use this tempo is with cards like Kobold Geomancer. I use Kobold because I use low-budget decks, so I don't use a lot of the really popular meta, such as Cthulhu decks or N'Zoth decks, because I don't own all the campaigns. 2, I don't use money in this game to buy cards. I've spent $0 on this game, so low-budget decks for y'all if you want to have fun. So I use Kobold Geomancer instead of Cult Sorcerer in this deck for spell damage tempo. And then once you get those little once you get the little minions out there, then you can start building up spell damage tempo, and then once they start trying to build up, you can use a super buffed Arcane Explosion in order to get into the action. And then at that point they're a little overrun by all the spell damage that you've got, because you can take care of big minions with buffed up Flame Lances, Fireballs, stuff like that. And you can take care of little minions with stuff like Cone of Colds, Arcane Explosions, that sort of thing. So, I'm going to show you guys and Cam for the first time what the spell damage deck does. I will walk through the strategy as we go.
Alright.
Alright.
Spectating.
So we're going against a priest here.
Jaina
Sweet.
versus Anduin.
Pretty good hand. Especially, it's always good to go second, because I don't have any one-cost mulligans running in this deck. So, it's really good to get that coin out of the way, turn 1, play a Mad Scientist or a Sorcerer's Apprentice, so I'm going to keep this hand. The 2 secrets that I run are double Ice Block and double Ice Barrier, because I find that other healing methods are just totally insufficient when it comes to this. If you can run like a mech deck, then you can use Tinkertown Technician to maybe get that.
Mocking me?
Oh god, it's a Dragon Priest. Good thing I have me a Flame Cannon. Like I was saying, if you run a mech deck, then Anti-Healbot becomes helpful, because you can rewind it back into your hand with certain spare parts. Alright, so he's gonna heal himself. Meaning that we get lots of tempo here. One thing to watch out for against Priest is board clear, such as Holy Nova or Excavated Evil, if that's what it is. At this point, I think I'm worried about getting enough spells in my hand to deal with this guy. So I'm going to put out Acolyte rather than Soot Spear, so that I can get card draw in my hand to get the spells that I need to clear out that inevitable Twilight Guardian. Or he can paint it, that's fine.
I had a feeling that if he had that in his hand, then he would deal with it that way.
Yeah, but at least he didn't kill my Dalaran Aspirant with a pain, because that would have been even worse.
Unless he has another one.
Know a lot.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot. I love what some of these people say, it's just hilarious.
Once upon a time.
Another Spite Historian, alright. Alrighty.
But doesn't Priest usually have a little
Oh,
less?
there it is!
Ah! Oh, I apparently can't say anything anymore. I bring things into existence.
Yeah, you can talk, don't worry about it. Let's see, I think I'm gonna kill that guy. Or he heals it or uses a, +2/4 on it.
Yeah, some of these cards are still new to me. Filming Dragon, Discover Dragon. Okay, I see.
Yeah. Cam hasn't played in a while, but I'm really up to the current meta.
It's possibly been a few weeks.
A few weeks, like about 52.
Don't be hating now. Don't be hating.
I'm not hating, don't worry.
This is why I'm not doing it by myself.
Yeah, no worries. Although, if I could use some other friends' accounts, there's the Holy Nova.
I think it's
If I
not
could
good that
use
he used it that early.
a lot of cards in them, then I can deal like a ton of damage with some of the really good decks out there. But I'm running low budget decks, so
Fair enough. I think. So is it a good thing that he used the Holy Nova that early, or? Should
yeah,
we,
because
like,
then
go
he
on
doesn't
with it?
take out my Sorcerer's Apprentices. He doesn't take out any of the low health things.
Yeah, I think that was
Although
kinda early to use
I'm
that.
really biting myself in the ass for letting that Acolyte of Pain get killed. Oh my god.
Lost quite a bit of card. What the hell?
If you're holding a dragon, it's a Shadow Word Pain.
Wow. That's just mean. I mean, I played Dragon Priest before, but they made it a lot meaner.
They made it a lot worse. It's just cancer at this point. Okay, good. He's not playing any cards.
Wow.
He's running control, and since he has control, he has no need to play any cards.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, I have no cards of my own to play. See, I'm saving this Arcane Explosion and this Forgotten Torch in order to clear him once I get spell damage, but I don't have any spell damage at the moment, so there's Twilight Guardian. Okay, I'm still gonna save these cards. This deck takes a lot of patience. If you don't have that early tempo, then you really need to wait in order to get card draw and get lots of spell damage going.
So basically just bide your time and take the damage for now.
I can take it. It's just 6 damage every turn. Alright, there's one. Now the question is, do I play it? That will increase my spell damage by 1, which will allow Frostbolt to do 4,
So
and Arcane Explosion to do 2.
I'd say that would be enough to take out the 2.
Or, you know what I could do? I could,
What about the Kona Cold there? Or is that not an option?
I can use Forgotten Torch,
Oh,
because that deals 4 damage.
okay.
There we go. There we go. Thank you, Kobold.
Wow. It's funny how one card can make all your spells so
Yeah,
much better.
now imagine what happens when you have spell damage plus 4.
Jesus.
Cone of Cold immediately becomes Flame Strike.
That's stupid as hell.
It is really.
Let me change.
Ah, that was like one of the
There's
best
the
priest
ball.
cards. I love that priest card.
Yeah.
That's just mean. Okay,
Good?
now we're good. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna play Dollar on Aspirant.
Knowledge is power, and I.
I'm going to ping. Who should I ping? I'll ping the Cabal Shadow
Chromagus.
Priest.
Chromagus was one of my favorite cards.
I learn.
There we go. Keep me alive for a couple
Nice.
turns. Chromagus is really good if you let him survive for a while, but he can be taken out easily by Assassinate, Shadow Word Death, Entomb. Entomb is a new priest card. It's a 6-cost spell, and it's oh my god, it's select a
Oh, he
minion.
didn't
and
have one.
shuffle it. Oh, he didn't have a dragon in his hand. Ha!
Yay!
Way to be douchey.
What a dick.
Oh, there's a kobold. Let's see. What should I do?
Well, you're not going to be able to kill 2 of those.
I can deal 4 damage to all minions, or I can
Yeah.
deal 3.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna do this.
Ping and then...
I learn.
Oh, I see. I think that makes more sense. And then you could take it out with your aspirin. That's a good.
I could have killed the bookworm. I think that might have actually been smarter if I killed the bookworm. Because then he would have healed Chromagus, killed my Dalaran Aspirant, and then I could run my Kobold into his Chromagus. But he would have gotten an extra card in hand, so.
Holy Nova. There's the second one. And healed.
What's he doing?
What the hell?
I'm not going to draw cards at this point. Actually, that might not be a bad idea.
Is power, and I
Ping it yourself.
Yeah.
You have enough mana to make it worth it though at this point.
Job done.
Oh, you
I learned.
you got you got Ice Block. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah, I have Ice Block.
I didn't think about that until I saw that. I'm like, wait a second.
I wield the power.
He's going to bring me down to 1.
What an ass.
Little does he know, I have a Cone of Cold ready for him.
So little does he know, you have a second Ice Block.
There's Roaring Torch.
Oh my god.
So I can do spell damage plus 4.
7 damage for 3 mana. Jesus. Do it, do it, do it.
I love
Flame
Let's
Strike
see.
for 4 mana. Goodness gracious.
I don't need to Ice Block yet.
You don't think he has
'Cause
1 damage in his hand?
He does not run Mind Blast. He does not run Mind Blast. Actually, if he has Aucheneye, then I'd be screwed.
Embrace.
Yeah, he has Aucheneye. Bye, have a great time!
I was gonna say, you have 1 health. That seems really ballsy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. That was we had a lot of fun, you know.
I mean,
Um,
there was a few moments there I died laughing, even though it was totally you getting wrecked. But
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
it's all learning experience, guys. That's all that matters.
Yep, it's all learning. Tune in next time with a better spell damage mage, and I guess we'll see you dudes later.
Yeah.
Peace
Don't
out.
forget to please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more upcoming videos with Fuboo and I on Hearthstone. Also, my hero builds will be coming out for Heroes of the Storm. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time.